Hello, I just got back from Hawaii and it is October 27th. So I have 4 days to make my Halloween costume. I have the ingredients or materials. I'm gonna be a Furby, specifically 2013 Furby Grimes. I did see on TikTok some like tinsel glitter Furbies these girls were, which was great. Did love that. But I want to be like the actual Furby costume Grimes was wearing in 2013, which they do not sell anywhere on the internet, not even like Etsy, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace. The only thing I could find was something for a baby, like a baby's Furby costume. And I'm not that skinny or small or young. I'm old and tall. Surprisingly, only 130 bucks. This fur though, that shit was $50 a yard. So let's do this. I think this costume is very simple. It's basically like a flap, the ears, a back flap, and a face. So let's start with the face. They only had one of these half little dome circles, and I need 2 eyeballs. So I bought one of these styrofoam things, but it's so textured and disgusting. So I need to like Mod Podge it to make it eyeball texture. And if not, he's just gonna have a dank eye, you know? Oh, I got my Pure Source Energy, my coffee.
Thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty.
Let me get a knife. Fun fact, I got this knife, which is a steak knife, from a restaurant that my dad encouraged me to steal. Success. Last year, was the first year ever I didn't dress up because I was taking care of my dad. I didn't have the time to get a costume. It felt really sad. I love dressing up. I mean, the year before that, I was Demon Twink Energy. I was Chucky the doll.
I don't have a problem with killing.
That I made myself. So I felt very cool. But I was just like skinny and like pale and half naked and like drunk as fuck. I think that night I got kicked out of a club because I was stumbling so much. I'm just a wobbly girl. Sometimes I wobble. You know, we can't all have a good center of balance. Sorry, it's not the drinks, I swear. Had to get my hot glue gun. It's warming up and we shall begin the bones of the face. Look at these things. Isn't this perfect for like, look at that. The 2 eyes and the mouth, like it's already there. This could be the Furby, but this is just the beginning, you know? But now you shall be a Furby. Got the cardboard. Yoink. So this is what we're working with right now. I'm just gonna trace it, because I know if I try to cut this out while it's glued, it's just gonna fall apart and be nasty. Okay, this marker sucks. The fuck? Yes! It's coming together. Okay. There we go. The Furby's breastplate. I did buy not enough paper, but that is totally super cool. I have this like almost Shrek fabric, whimsical, but a little bit complicated for the face of a Furby. You know, we don't want this to be the main attraction. But if we turn it around and just like cover it that way, I think it might be fine. I might just like tuck it under the sides to have like a cleaner edge. I think that would work. So we got this glued on. Now we shall wrap it in fabric. Okay, I did buy some E6000, but I just thought the hot glue would bond with the fabric and the cardboard and like make it go faster than like burning my hand with chemicals. But everything is a chemical. You ever meet that student in like science class or like, water's a chemical, you're always drinking chemicals. Shut the fuck up, you know? Wow, does that look bad? I don't know if that looks good or bad. So this is the back with it all glued on. It looks so finished and perfect. Ah, okay, that is so swag. Okay, let us move on to something else that I can actually do since this is drying. The mouth. The mouth. Okay, now come out. Also, on my way back to California from Hawaii, I was sat next to lovely children, just kicking me. Like, imagine an iPad, but like 5 kids, all iPads, all sick, directly next to me. Okay, wow, this is so messy, but it's working. It's a mouth. You see that? The mouth. It's all white, so you can't really see it right now, but that looks fierce. Let me clean all this up, and I'll be right back. See that? The styrofoam, minimal meltage, so it's fine. See, it is a little big. Still look too big? It looks like that monkey who like bangs the little noise things together, doesn't it? That's more Furby. Time for the yellow. So I ended up just like doing it so it's a little bit not perfectly circle, but it looks good now. And it's not like warping like the leather was doing. So here's the mouth, my Furby mouth. And I think this black goo is not, E6000 is not good because it's like slowly eating the styrofoam. So I believe I will be attaching this with more hot glue. That is the plan. You won't fall off, right? Okay, I'm so happy with that. I double folded the fabric so I will have equally enough for the other side. Drew this little picture to reference. All right. So I got some chalk. Where's my drawing? The neck needs to be a little bit big because I need to add some white fur to it. It can go right here. How long do I want it? Do I want it all the way down to the floor? I'm just eyeballing this. I kind of know my own body's proportions. I know what I kind of want. And from like, this will be like my neck line. I just need to add white fur here. Put this to my chest and measure down how far I want it to go down. And for me, maybe like 22. Oh well, I need some more for the ears too. So I need to like salvage this to make the ears anyway. So that works for me. Time to cut it. Shing, 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 shing. Don't do that. Okay, now I need this white fur. Oh shit. I'm gonna cut a little bit bigger of a circle to have some room to overlap. Yeah, okay, great. And then on the front, I also need a belly. So now I shall pin this opposite sides facing, which will be very hard because this is very thick fur. And I'll meet you at the sewing machine. Okay, so we got sewing machine set up. I have brown thread up here and like a yellow bottom stitch, but it doesn't really matter because it's so thick of fur. You will not see the stitching popping out unless you like flip it inside out. So let's sew this chest piece. Okay. And look at that. It looks cute. Very demure, very, you know, modest. We don't show the chest. We cover the whole body in fur. It's gonna be like 7.5 inches, and I want it to be 13 inches wide. Perfect. This shall be sewn here. Okay, now we sew that together. Alrighty. Oh, you're so zoomed in. Wow. This is the outfit. We need to turn it inside out. Ta-da! We made a pot holder. Let's put it on. God damn. Okay, it fits over the head a little bit. I mean, I wanted it to be big in the waist because I didn't want it to be like skin tight Furby. I wanted like relaxed. Let's get the face to see just like what it would look like. Oh my god. Even with these eyes on it, like you know what it is. Girl, what do you mean? I am a Furby. So we're not trying to be sexy. We're trying to be like fun. This is fun. Let us make the ears now. I know there's like curves and like shape tracing materials you can buy. But what I do is I just get my measuring tape, measure the circumference of the sleeve hole and give like an extra 2 to 1.5 inches. And you get that, but I'm getting an ear. I don't need to be like fully around. I think I can even get like halfway up it and it'll still be an ear. But I still kind of want it to like come out like that. Triangle shape. 13.5 inches. Perfect. The shape of this is weird. It's weird. It's gonna look like this when we cut it out. That flying saucer shape is what we need to cut out. And the top line right here shall be 13.5 inches. Or no.
13.5 times 2 is 27.
So you double that and it's 27 inches. The fuck, that doesn't look like an ear, that looks like a sleeve. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Let me come back to you when I get the right shape done. So we got this right sides together, but I'm only sewing the outer portion of the ear because I don't want like raw edges on like the ends of my ears. I want them to be like clean. But I'm gonna be sewing the ear to the body anyway, so I don't need to sew this together. It'll just create like excess bulk. So let's sew the ears. You can see my mistake right here. Make it bigger than it needs to be. So now we have both ears sewn together. Let's flip them inside out. That is an ear that I'm fine with. Got the ear, folded it halfway. This will be the top. Putting that at the top of one of the shoulders, inserting it into the body. Go inside. One sleeve pinned. Looks like a worm. Let's check this out. Wow, we got big little arms. Look at the ears. It's a lot more just like dough looking. Ugh. Now I'm a Furby. You know, like that's sick as fuck. Okay, one more thing. This is it on. It's a little bit, I live in Switzerland, you know. I think I'm gonna hand sew these up onto the shoulders. Feck. I'm gonna pin it here, because like that makes it look more like an ear. So my arms are like down. It'll stay like that. Okay, I think I figured out the eyelids, because it's giving me like a migraine. I'm gonna fold this fabric. Ooh, shiny. I did find some corduroy. It's too rigid. And this is a little bit more flexible, so it won't create any bunches where the eyelid bends. So let's go do that right now. I'm gonna sew this so it's crisp, and then I'll be right back. And now that it is sewn, I won't have to worry about it like puckering right here. Or, you know, I don't know, having some kind of issue. And I missed Halloween weekend. Apparently that was when all the fun was happening. But I was in, I mean, such an invalid problem in this world. There's so much more to complain about. But I was in Hawaii with my mom and my brother and my niece and his girlfriend, entertaining kids, jumping into the ocean, having a brilliant time. But I love a costume. I love a party. I love a theme. I love a dress code strictly enforced at the door, where you will be rejected if you will not follow that dress code. So the fact that all of the events for dress code attire were this weekend and like Halloween is on a Wednesday, kind of like pisses me off. But I'll still be a Furby every day of the year. Like I'm not already Kermit the Frog and like Tony the Tiger every other day. Let's glue these eyes. So we're back. We're so back, guys. We're so back. We have the eyes done. And I'm going to make them green. I once dated someone who told me not to smile because I wrinkled too much. I should be in that Smile movie.
Eyeball texture.
Eyeballs finished. Time to do eyelashes. So I cut this piece of paper into little strips. Then I folded them up manually. And then I'll cut these into little sections and glue them on. Because if I try to like glue this on like this, it's just gonna like warp down. And I don't want it to be like sassy Furby. I want like alert Furby. This Furby is ready for action. More coffee. Now it is time to glue the eyeballs onto the face. This looks demonic and like semi-ET adjacent, but once it's on the body, I'm hoping it doesn't give like gremlins. Because if someone comes up to me and they're like, "Are you a gremlin?" I'm gonna be like, yes, because I don't want to argue. We're here to do the final touches. Gimme. Okay.
So, today we're gonna talk about...
I look like a conspiracy theorist who identifies as a mole person who lives on the earth. I need to wear it to feel where to pin the ears up. If I ever put on a play of my own, which I love to go to like LA plays, where there's like 30 to 7 people in the audience and they make their own costumes. I know they're doing it out of the passion of the artistic integrity. They're probably not getting paid, which I hope they are. They're just wanting to put on a play for the people of LA. And I love to go to these plays. I mean, I pay for a ticket, so they have to get some kind of money, but this is what I feel like they would wear in one of those plays. And I would love to contribute and make their costumes, but I don't know how to do that. Hell yeah, look at that. Now it's drama. Now I'm like, huzzah. My shoulders are higher than your shoulders, so I can hear you, you know, from my arm.
Do you guys want poppers?
That's what I feel like I look like.
Hey.
This is like Club Weasel, not like Demon Twink, Club Rat. This is like Mole Twink. This is Mole Twink.
How you doing?
Look at it, you can see my arms through them. This Furby gonna beat your ass. Let's put the face on. Oh my God. Wow. Now I'm giving Furby. Like this is, I think I might hand stitch it from the back with brown thread to really make it strong. Because if I glue this on, it's gonna pop off. Like I can't glue this on the fur.
Wow. Hey people.
Who is the Furby? I am the Furby. It's really good. I put on a brown undershirt just to like hide those gaps and like blend in with the body. Kind of looks like I'm coming out of his ears, which I am, but you know, I don't really know. I'm feeling warm. I'm feeling covered. Look at the back. Yeah. Do I have any prospects of any Halloween parties? No, I've not been invited to any as of now. This is the undergarments of my costume. We have this white collared shirt that if you look through the mesh of this shirt, I did slash on both sides because ain't nobody need to see white cuffs, you know? Also in the original Grimes picture, it's just see-through mesh, but I just feel it benefits from like a fitted collar.
Hello there.
And these are the pants, it's sparkly. You see that? And then the shoe. Dirty shoe.
Or maybe just be like standing there, like thumbs up in the camera.
I hope you guys enjoyed me becoming a Furby. I will be making more sewing videos, maybe in the future, I don't know. We'll see. I hope you guys had an amazing Halloween. You don't need to go to a huge party to have fun. You could just become a Furby in your own house and really just vibe, okay? Do your own thing. That sounds so like, be yourself and like the world will be yours, kind of saying, but whatever. I'll talk to you guys soon.
How you doing?